MiMi.
You know how when we are trusting and believing God for something and we'll take our petitions to the Lord in prayer? I feel like sometimes when things aren't happening as soon as we may want them to, or as soon as others may feel it should happen, that they'll confuse when God says no and not yet, and then want to put a period where God has put a comma. And I feel like it's so important that while we're in that waiting season or that waiting period, that we don't allow our wait on the Lord to be on wait on us. What do you think?
I definitely agree with that. I love that. I feel like, to me, that means waiting on God shouldn't be a burden on us. And we shouldn't try to take matters into our own hands. Because basically that's saying like we're not really trusting in God. Because if we were, we would know that He's taking care of it. Just because we can't see Him doing it doesn't mean that He isn't. And knowing that God is in control and waiting, I feel like should be the best part, because knowing how big the blessing is and how great it is, we should be like excited, you know? We should be ready for that change, that wave of blessings. That's what it means to me. What about you?
I love that. I love how you said we should be excited. I think the mindset that we have is the most important part of it, because God doesn't need our help. So us trying to help Him along, that's not a good look for us. Absolutely not. But the posture that we have, when we're waiting, we should worship Him because of the trust and the faith that we have in Him. When it's during those times it seems like everything is paused, we should praise Him. And I feel like in those moments when it feels like we're being held back or in a holding pattern, that's when we honor Him, showing Him that no matter what, we will continue to trust and believe in Him, knowing that because He has begun a good work in us, He shall complete it. So in doing that, I think that it definitely gives us the right mindset and posture to have as we're waiting on the Lord to fulfill those things that He said He would.
Absolutely, I love that. Just know something that we always say: if it's not God's will, we don't want it. And always remember that waiting on God should never be a weight on you. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.